so hard to get stuff done with you around. Hey, welcome back to Schmuckle Farm. Kind of a typical, I guess you'd say, run-of-the-mill day on the homestead. Had to leave early this morning to take my dad to the doctor, so I didn't have time to do the stalls this morning or do the hay. So I've got to take care of that right now. One thing I did not do when I should have was trim back my blueberry bushes. I've cut some of the stuff out. I see another yopon coming up I need to cut out of there. But I didn't trim the older growth. And what's going to make the berries is this new growth. And you can see I've got some probably 3 and 4 year old limbs here that need to come out. But especially this one right here. No new growth on it whatsoever. I'm basically going to cut most of this bush out, so that the new stuff coming off the bottom has a place to go. Of course, the blueberries are for us. I don't sell them, and I do have family members that will come and pick them. And on a good year, they'll make 2 or 3 gallons. But last year, I think I picked less than a gallon off. I gave those to a friend of mine because I hadn't trimmed the bushes properly, and so there wasn't enough new growth to make a lot of blooms. But since I did trim a lot of them back before winter, now you can see there's a lot of new growth with a lot of blooms on most of the bushes, and even the small ones that come up off the root system are blooming as well. I mean, the ones that are 2 feet tall have blooms all over them, so I'll have a better crop this year. I have to walk through there. Do you not have any shame? Well, since Aztec crop dusted the entire middle of the barn, I'm going to walk around. And of course, anytime I come out here in the middle of the day, everyone assumes that it's to feed them, even though it's not. It's not time to eat yet. But they don't seem to care about that. They still follow me like I'm the Pied Piper or something. I don't get it. If you have goats, you probably know what I mean. This is not the most glamorous part of boarding horses, but it's probably the most important. This has to be done every single day. All right, well, the morning chores, which became the afternoon chores, are now done. And I don't usually bring them in this early. We do have some rain coming in tonight. So I'll probably go ahead and bring everybody in since they're standing here anyway staring at me. And give them their evening food and put them up. I don't know what time it's supposed to start raining, but it is starting to feel pretty damp. So I'll go ahead and knock that out while I'm here. Takes out a full mouthful and drops most of it on the floor. All right, I'm getting it on. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh, don't go in there. This is the hardest part about having small goats. They run between my feet when I'm trying to feed them. I don't know why she feels like she needs to get in the trough. All right, well, I got that done, and as you can see, it's already starting to get dark, so the rain's coming. All right, well, it's not the next day, it's the day after. It rained all day yesterday, and when you have a farm, homestead, whatever, you're not going to get a lot done out in the mud. So fed the animals, maintained what I had to, but today I was able to go out and get the wood. This is for the subfloor in the tack room that we've torn out. I've got some of the subfloor still in there. 2x4s are going to go on the walls where I need some replacement boards. But hopefully tomorrow I will get the rest of the demo done there. Why y'all all running at me? All right, well, here in the tack room, I've got to finish this demo. And what I've bought is the rolls of plastic sheeting that go underneath the house. Because even though this is at the top of the hill and the ground here drains really well, there's still a lot of moisture in this room. There's no water lines anywhere near here. It's not coming from anywhere other than the ground. So I'm going to do 2 layers of plastic before I put the subfloor down. And hopefully that'll stop it. If not, then the only other option I have is to run a dehumidifier in here all the time. If I can get the rest of the demo done tomorrow, hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll have the subfloor in and be ready for the boards that go on top. The cypress boards that are going on top. But I still have to get out here and finish this paddock. I have to go pick up the fencing for that. I think I have all the posts that I need. But I really need to get this wrapped up as well because it's time to start rotating animals off of these other pastures. I've got one closed off now. But I need to aerate and overseed some areas on the main pasture over here, and then I'm going to do some here around the barn side as well. But the list of stuff that needs to be done doesn't seem to be getting any shorter, but I am checking it off a little at the time. So I'm going to get back down here, get this wood unloaded. Until next time, thanks for watching.